What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. After a little hiatus, it is feeling super empty out here in the shop. Now officially, Hellfire and Annihilator, our MC500 and YZ500 two-stroke builds that we gave away, are completely gone. The magazine tests are done. The bikes have been delivered to our winners. And so that's what this video is all about. I did my best to capture it for you guys nonchalantly. Just ran the GoPro all week, went down to Southern California, filmed the magazine test, filmed the delivery of Hellfire to its new owner. I even got to throw a leg over the bike and do a little tuning on it myself. Actually finally rode one of the bikes I built. A lot of you guys are asking me, well, what's next? And that is a very good question because, as I mentioned, it's a little empty in here. We've got two brand new bike builds coming. Extremely important announcement for you guys from myself and Uncle Tony. When I say we have a major announcement, I am not exaggerating. It is probably going to change the course of his life and my life. And of course, we want to bring you guys along with us. So very, very excited. Probably 10 of you guys already know what this is. The rest of you cannot wait to show it off. Let's just say for now, it's a fusion of what I already do and what Tony already does, pre-packed in such a way that benefits you guys even more and helps Tony and I earn a living. So that will be the very next mXrevival video. That's gonna launch Thanksgiving weekend. You guys will have plenty of time to stuff your asses with turkey and check out that video. For now, let's go ahead and check out what happened when I delivered both our YZ500 and MC500 down to Southern California and then finally the Bay Area, California. Feels so good to be home in Idaho. Check it out. Alrighty guys, we are out here at Glen Helen in Southern California. I brought two bikes. You guys already know we're doing the retest of the YZ500 Annihilator. Finally, we got the updated BRC Racing solid core kickshaft into that engine, all assembled again, all recoated, everything fresh and ready to go, even though the bike was already fresh and ready to go. We're going to retest that bike, and I also brought Hellfire down, so look forward to seeing both of these in an upcoming dirt bike magazine. It is brutally windy out here today, so we'll go ahead and see how that goes. It's basically like dust tornadoes everywhere. So I'll go ahead and get everything unloaded, get all the bikes out. It's an industry day. It's a High Torque Publication ride day. That's the company that owns and operates Dirt Bike Magazine and Motocross Action Magazine. So looking forward to seeing some familiar faces. Some of my build team will probably be here. Really cool to come down from Idaho and reconnect with some of them. So I'll catch what I can. Let's have a good day. Fant Man doing his thing.
What's good? What's good?
What are you shooting today, brother?
A badass, am I allowed to say ass?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
A badass MC500. This thing is super clean.
This is the man that, one of the men that makes High Torque look so good.
Yeah.
It's a little windy today. See how she goes?
On the blow leg.
Oh my God. We're gonna change the name of the bike to Dustfire. And Helen, getting her prepped. None of the water's actually hitting the track because it's so windy, but we'll see how it goes. Still should be a really great day. Yeah. Got all the MXA test bikes. I think everyone gets a turn if they like on these High Torque days. All right, Travis is all done with photos. There's Tilly in the C class. It's time to ride these pigs. There he is. There he is. What's perched up top, nice and proud on those bad boys?
I think that looks like a Phoenix 118.
Yeah, with a custom bar pad right there.
I dig it, brother.
Make me feel special.
You are special.
Yeah. Look at that handsome devil. All right, test riders have arrived. It is time to drop a little bit of premix in these bad boys. Probably have a little bit of carburetor tuning to do. Hellfire has actually never been ridden. I expect that one to be a little rich, so we'll see how that goes. Annihilator may be a little lean. I'm actually going to richen that one up first, and we will get out there and I'll get some clips. I probably won't ride today, so I got a hair up my ass, but we'll see how she goes. Forks are bled, chains are lubed, spokes are tight, fuel in the tanks, all that. Tilly's ready to ride, looking good. I may need to give it another BJ like last time. I know you got a kick out of that. So the decomp's over here on the cylinder. She's in. I might need to prime it. In fact, I'm just gonna do that. Blow a little fuel in there. blue fired up for Ray, who is another Dirt Bike Magazine test rider. It's out in the summertime and never been ridden. It's a pre-production prototype.
Okay.
It was detonating a little bit on the bottom end. It was like the engine was rattling.
Yeah.
You probably know all this stuff, but if you feel it rattling, be nice to it.
Okay.
Because this belongs to somebody who won it. That's what my company does. I build these for people to win. And if it breaks, I'm really because I live in Idaho and he lives in Pennsylvania.
Gotcha.
So if I need to make an adjustment for you, I'm happy to. Yeah, it was running really good up top, but it had a little bit of lean rattle or detonation down low.
Okay.
And then the Kickstarter shaft broke. So we never even finished the test. It was like a 20-minute ride. So
Yeah, that's good.
yeah, we'll just play it by ear and I hope you enjoy it.
All right, cool. Thank you.
All right, Tilly's getting a little detonation, a little bit of leanness, so we are richening up the carburetor. Super easy to do trackside with a screwdriver. Annihilate.
You don't want to know what I wanted to call it on the blog, but I'll get in trouble.
Yeah. What was it?
The anal-eater.
The anal eater. The anal eater. Woo! You can hear the Yamaha rattling a little bit. A little lean down low. It's pretty much the first time these bikes have been actually put through their paces. Down low a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, is it really spicy?
It's not bad though.
Okay, cool. When you take a break, after being really nice to it, I'm going to richen it for you again.
I'm being like, I'm not getting crazy with it, just obviously.
You look sick. So, bikes right on the track. Both of them are not perfectly jetted yet. We basically testing for the very first time. You guys know the YZ500 never got ridden. I can hear the engine rattling a little bit down low. So, we'll richen the metering rod on that carburetor. The guys promised to be nice to the bikes and protect them if they hear anything or feel anything like that. Here we go. What do you think, man?
I like it. It's fun. I mean, it's kind of cool that you can bring in a 500cc two-stroke engine on it, and it hooks up really good. Like the traction in the back is really good. Brandon did a great job with the suspension.
The AHM stuff looks good, feels good.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good and it works good.
Nice.
So I'm stoked.
Glad you're having fun.
It just sucks that we got to give it back to you so you can take it home.
I know.
Well, you're not taking it home. You're dropping it off.
This one's getting dropped off, and this one's getting that one will get shipped. This one will go to the winner on Saturday. So
yeah, and then
you got the Christmas bike.
Then you'll start building more for us.
Yeah, we got your 1990 CR500 coming next.
Yeah.
What do you think, man?
It's great, dude. It's got tons of horsepower.
Yeah.
and I like it, man. It's a really fun bike to ride.
Have you ridden one of these before?
I haven't.
No?
No, I haven't ridden one before, so I was pretty pleasantly surprised at how easy it was to ride. I thought it was just going to be, you know, a big nasty beast, which it is.
Brutal, yeah.
But it actually is really rideable.
Nice.
So I like it, man. It's fun, and thank you for letting us ride it.
Yeah, for sure. Can you tell the difference between the old chassis with modern fork and
No,
shock?
not really.
Okay.
Honestly, I've had both.
Uh-huh.
You know, I've had like YZ500s and stuff, and I can't really tell a difference. So yeah, it's good.
Killer. Glad you're having fun too.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, just one last thing. Yeah, I know.
You.
And this is a little less PC, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, we're on my channel now.
I was talking to my guy Tilly, and there's one thing he mentioned I thought was interesting. Take it for what it is, but he told me he's never had this much meat between his legs.
Really?
Ever.
I find that hard to believe.
So I just, maybe kudos to you. I'm not sure what that means. We are in California.
Yeah.
So that, you know, can be described a few different ways. Tilly could get into it, but he said, and I quote, I've never had that much meat in between my legs ever.
So did you bring your Bud Light? That's the real question.
Well, you know, we've been going through this thing lately that, like, I found out that I'm a size small. I thought that I was a medium, and I'm a size small. So from the bottom to the top, I'm a size small, and Travis just will not let me forget that now.
Sounds like that's
and
also...
I tell him some stuff in confidence,
Yeah.
and then he just tells everybody.
Here it is, yeah.
He just tells the internet.
Well, the good news is it's free to interpret, right? Because
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Like,
so...
Yeah, and what is the baseline? What is small, you know?
Exactly. Well, if anyone knows, it'd be you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It's all relative.
Yeah. Go, Tilly, go! Comes Ray! What do you say, Ron? A little behind the scenes for the mXrevival YouTube channel.
Well, we're going to make these guys on 60 horsepower motorcycles go down the Burnt Hill at full throttle,
See what happens.
and we're going to get out of the way.
Oh, perfect. Sounds good. All right, Light Boy's heading to the top of this here hill for some action shots. I'm probably going to get roosted the ever-living F out of. We shall see. Yeah, I'm here in the projectile area if I don't fall down the hill in general. All right, pray for me. Get it. Up close and personal here. Old Blue. Ooh. So cool. Very nice. Those are amazing. Good job. Well, guys, that's it. That is a wrap. Finally, a successful day testing with Dirt Bike Magazine. Both bikes were ridden. Both bikes didn't blow up. Everything ran great, and I couldn't be more relieved. So on the road back to Morgan Hill, Bay Area, California, going to get everything washed up. And on Saturday, we're going to head out to Club Moto. Like I said earlier, my home track, deliver Matt his MC500 Hellfire build, and we will get to ride that together. So stay tuned. 6-hour drive ahead of me, and making it happen. Get these things ready for round 2. Nice and clean for delivery. Can't wait to ride this thing myself. There we are, looking good. Everybody is cleaned back up. These bikes are fresh again, ready for their new owners tomorrow. Stoked. Actually get to throw a leg over Hellfire with our lucky winner Matt. We'll be at Club Moto, so this is ready for him. Air filter's clean, bike is deep clean, suspension's oiled, chains are lubed, the whole deal. For Annihilator, this is actually the end of the road for he and I. This is the last time I will see this bike before I take off back to Idaho. My favorite moto shipping company called MOTOSHIPPERS is coming to pick this up. I don't even need to be here, so that's going to be very nice. Josh, your YZ500 is repaired. It absolutely shreds. I look forward to seeing what Dirt Bike Magazine does with their article and the feature on these bikes very soon. In the meantime, your bike's all washed up, your chain's lubed, your suspension is oiled, your air filter's clean, all that stuff. I'm gonna get this bike covered up, stashed in the shop, and end of November, this thing will be coming home to Pittsburgh for you, or Pennsylvania rather. So very excited, I appreciate you. I appreciate your patience. And Tim at MOTOSHIPPERS, thank you so much for taking care of this shipment. This is a super high-end build, super profile. I appreciate the white glove service you've always given me on my previous bike shipments. It's nice to know I don't need to be here and that you're gonna pick this bike up, get it all the way to Josh, incident-free. And for all of you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave Tim's information, MOTOSHIPPERS information below, 1,200 bucks all the way across country. Considering how much fuel costs right now, it's one hell of a deal. Tim is who I use to ship bikes just about anywhere in the country. I can always count on him, so check his info out below, get your bike shipped, no worries, and I will see you guys at Club Moto. All right, we're here, Club Moto. Go ahead and unload my stuff and leave Hellfire in the van. That way when Matt gets here, I can actually unload it for him, maybe make it a little more special, rather than having it sit out in the parking lot and I miss a good reaction. So I think that's the plan. Get geared up in the meantime, and it's gonna be a beautiful day. No wind, perfect weather, home track. Miss this place, miss the people. Gonna have a good ass day, that is for sure. Better get your ass out that truck, boy. See this bit. How you doing? Yeah, good. How are you?
So getting tired.
Are you?
Fat.
No, you look
Kinda
good.
nervous.
All right, I'm gonna roll it out for you here pretty soon. You're not allowed to see it yet.
What's up, Scotty? You're like a f***ing rock star right now, dude.
You think he's not? To see
Oh, dude.
Yeah, but seriously though, you never showed him that picture with the longer hair and the leopard pants, the zebra pants,
no,
14 guitars?
Yeah.
I've heard of this picture. Heard of it.
It's a spirit animal.
See you.
Yeah, too.
What we got in here? I don't know, man. Maybe we'll get it out later. But you can put your gear on, huh? Gotta make him suffer a little bit, you know?
Don't look. Don't look.
What up, man?
How you doing?
Good, you?
Fantastic.
Do you want to see Matt's bike before he sees it? I haven't let him see it yet.
You haven't?
And then we're gonna go look at yours, and then it's gonna make this one look like a turd.
No, it's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Open that old slide door. So many 500s on site today.
Oh my goodness. It's so nice.
Thank you, dude. Let's scratch it.
Ah, yeah. Oh, I love the pipe. See, I love how it says Hellfire on the pipe. That's so bad.
Gotta do it.
I know, right?
We'll get Steve to make you a new one with a different badge. You can turn the other one to like a lamp in the house or something. Let's go see what you brought.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna close this thing up so Matt can't be peeking. All right, this is one of AJ Wagner's beautiful creations.
Special.
Everywhere we go today, we see 500. 500. Holy
I
shit.
love how the sun's just
Wow.
on it.
Look at that. You did the frame and everything. Good job, AJ.
Frame, subframe, Cerakoted linkage, the powder coat.
Yeah.
Subframe.
You got some real Kashima. You got Wilkie stuff. Blackjack. That's trick stuff, man. You got Billy's clamps. Got the Hyuga. A staple in 500 builds. This is cool.
You know, you pointed it out right away. You saw
Yeah.
it.
Yep. 36 F3 RM125 04 to 08, I think it is, or 06 or something. That's how you guys can get your AFs going right there. That thing allows the proper lineup from your airbox to your carb. Look at that. You're right, man. All you're missing, and it's not even missing, just the wheels. Something with the hubs on.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe a billet front brake caliper.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
These already stop wicked enough as it is.
Too much.
It might be.
Maybe some Brembos then. We'll get them to modulate a little better.
You think so?
Maybe.
Well, of course you're gonna ride it, but when you do,
I get to ride this?
Yeah, of course you do,
dude.
But I've never had a bike that ever stopped like this. Like the KTMs feel like they fade and spongy.
Oh, really?
This,
okay.
This is.
You're too fast. Too fast. You wear them out.
You grab the bit, and yeah,
dude.
They stop.
Pucker. Well, I guess it doesn't have like a way heavier engine in it now either, or a bunch of like forward inertia from a four-stroke engine.
Well,
Maybe
right.
that has something to do with it.
Right. Never thought about that.
Yeah, clever spot where he mounted the CDI and stuff.
What's up?
Oh, Uncle
How's it
Theo
going, man?
Nasty. Is that the new dance? They don't do the dab anymore?
It's good.
All right, who's gonna make Matt close his eyes like a little boy on Christmas? Will you capture her reaction?
Yes.
She's already live. I think we better get a towel.
See.
You can get in his face with that thing too. Go boy! Dude, look at that.
what his old Doug Wehrman would say?
Thank you. There it is.
Thanks, Daddy. Look at that smile.
So nervous on camera. Loosen up.
I hate being on camera.
I know. Yeah, I'm ruining the reaction for everyone on
Make sure
YouTube.
I'm not racist, you know what I mean?
You're Asian, you can be racist.
I am Asian, I can be racist.
That's like a race card thing, right?
Dude. It's even sicker in person, dude.
Thank you. It's yours. Couldn't be happier either.
Yeah, stoked.
It's nuts. I can't believe you won this bike. Can't believe it.
It's like yeah, this thing's sick.
Yeah, everything's Cerakoted. Yeah, this is all Cerakote concrete. You got a Big Air Pro, it's a 39 mil for 500s. Everything's vapor blasted. Just the more you look, the more you'll find. All your linkage pins and stuff are all dry slick coated. So.
Oh, that looks good on you.
Happy? Rattle my dick off, dude.
Nah, you're counterbalanced. This thing shouldn't shake much.
Is it red?
Yeah. So there's a procedure to this. You got to turn. Yeah. You found your decomp, so you're going to want to press this in. So when you press this in, it's going to let compression bleed out, so it doesn't overwork components. You'll probably never need that. But when the bike starts, it's going to shoot that back out.
Okay.
But you want to always try and remember to push this in. Yeah. So you push that in, turn on your fuel. It likes a choke, and you just spin it open, kind of like a bottle cap.
That's it?
Yeah, keep going all the way down. And then it likes choke, I've learned here, like a regular carb, and it likes the choke to turn back off pretty quick. So after that, it's just a magic press the button. Yeah. All right, hold up. We'll bump it a few times to heat it up, like the old 350s. Sometimes you got to prime the carb a little bit. I'll blow in the lines and shoot fuel right into it. Try that. No, yeah, it actually doesn't run. You only paid 80 bucks. Yeah, let me go ahead and blow some fuel into it. When they've been sitting and bouncing around the truck for a while. Yeah, no, this is my, it's kind of my thing.
They almost have like pre-prime it or something?
Yeah, well, the reason is because when they're going to be in transport, I'll run them out of fuel a little bit so that their fuel isn't like getting into them, and so they're almost need to reprime it. But after it's been normally turned on and not drained to fuel, they usually fire right up.
Yeah.
There's a little jetting to do still also. So. We'll work on that today. I want to jet it a little bit. It doesn't have any time to do it with the magazine. But once it gets hot, it'll just start every time. There's a map switch on this bike, did I tell you that? No. So there's a map switch under the seat, and when I was at the magazine, they're like, yeah, it feels slow compared to the YZ. And then when I got home, I was like, it's probably in the like trail mode or retarded ignition mode. So we'll see today.
Oh,
but it's still
hard hitting mode now?
It's still a 500, but I think it's in the soft map.
Meaty.
It's okay.
What are you doing?
Oh, Mr. Robbie.
Good to see you.
What up, dude? How you doing? What do you think? Do okay?
Oh yeah. Beautiful.
You gonna fix that pipe when he wraps it around a tree or something? Not bad, right? It probably gained 20 pounds.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's still not a 450.
And like 20 horsepower.
Maybe. How can you not?
Twist the throttle.
It's gotta be pretty big to ride this. Anger. Nothing but anger. Good job, AJ. Today's a day. Yeah, buddy. My man.
Oh, she's a f***ing beast, dude.
Is it?
Oh,
Dude, you look good already.
first time out feels good.
Yeah, how's the suspension?
Suspension's tiss, dude.
Really? Nice and plush?
I keep forgetting that. I'm used to like when I have my KTM, being all wishy-washy, scared of it, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
the plants.
No air forks, that's killer.
Oh, yes, feels good.
You look good. That natural talent, man.
It's bye.
Well, when you catch your breath, we'll try that map switch and see if it was in slow mode the whole time.
Ah, dude, I don't know. This one might be good.
All right.
We'll try it though.
Yeah, for sure.
It revs out pretty quick. It's not upshift, and then it kind of like bogs for like a second, but then once it hits, like,
That's what we're gonna clean up that jetting today, that rich area.
I mean, I like the hit for sure.
Yeah, it's not like you'd expect of a 500 though, right?
Not at all.
Where you're like, it's gonna kill you.
If 450's too much and 250's too little.
Yeah.
Like this is like the perfect balance.
Really?
Dude.
Okay, yeah. And once we clean it up, it should, like the YZ is like a gnarly. You're like arm ripper. So once this cleans up,
That thing's like, no, yeah, for sure. If we could, I wonder what another map switch does.
well, there's also something else too. Like if you look at the cylinders on the cylinder studs, where the base nuts are there, see how the studs are kind of lower than the nut by like a mil or two?
Squish.
Exactly, squish. So we couldn't set the squish where we liked it to where it had higher compression because the cylinder needed to be decked shorter.
Oh, okay.
So we used the smallest gasket that's included and still couldn't get it all the way down. So it's going to be less violent just by way of having less
I mean,
compression.
I don't need it more, honestly.
So this is the one you want?
Yeah.
All right, this is badass too. I love this. This is clean like a mother.
Sick, huh?
Yeah.
It's a 500 weekend.
No, if I even like the JR's YZ500 rattle more than this thing,
Definitely.
which is insane.
Yeah, can't beat a balancer, man.
Dude.
Unreal.
Sick.
We'll check the sag and everything a little bit too and just get it a little bit better for you. But you look good on it already, as usual.
It's fun, dude.
Music to my ears.
It's fun, dude.
Yeah.
You got it right.
Congrats.
Go get more about ride this, dude.
Okay. Dude, I got something for you actually. That isn't a bike. So these are from Old Bry. These are for you. Check them out. I don't know if you want to rock them today or put them on the shelf and have a little memory once this thing's long gone, but
Oh man, Brian's
Yeah.
killing it.
got the Hellfire on there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ride these.
No?
They're sick.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, maybe
Well, I
a
could
little.
probably get more. He
Yeah,
probably,
probably.
I think he made maybe 10 sets. So, yeah, man. Sick. That's it, baby.
ONIUM coming through.
Complete the look, baby. Right there. All right, it's time to take Hellfire for a little rip. Pace myself, be careful. Go out in the vet beginner class and just kind of see how it goes. Sag's a little slacked out, I can tell, but that's okay. Decomp. Feels nice and plush. Oh, it's got a lot of power. Oh man, this thing is off the charts fun. Holy crap. All right, so I finally got a chance to ride Hellfire, and I'm really glad I finally did get to ride it, because now I know what I need to adjust. I know where the settings are lacking. Higher RPM, lower RPM, shock sag, so I can actually dial all those parameters in and get this thing riding right, turning a little better, running a little better. That was really, really key to figuring some stuff out. Also, I tried the map switch, and it turns out it was way faster. When I flicked the switch, I put it under the seat. I think I mentioned it already. I forgot that I put a map switch on this bike, so when the magazine tested it, it was in like slow mode, and there was even a small complaint about how slow it was compared to the YZ500, which doesn't have a map switch. So all the power's there. I'm not even gonna tell Matt. We'll just see if he notices. All right guys, so now that I finally got to ride the bike myself, I can tell where it's a little rich, where it's a little lean. That richness that I thought was richness, I can actually hear the engine detonating a little bit under load on the bottom, so I need to richen the rod, and this is how easy it is. You're supposed to use a special tool that slides onto this metering rod. It has a CNC cut profile. If you damage it, it won't scavenge fuel properly, so just use a rag. And then I'm just gonna go a quarter turn for now, and then that will richen it. Then this is held in by a spring. You just push the spring up and rotate the flat side back to the engine, and you're done. Drop it back in, and then we have a little easy tuning kit. So I don't need to fish a screwdriver or an Allen keys in there. They're just thumb dials to get the lid off. Super convenient, and that will richen up the bottom end, and I'm trying to get rid of a little bit of that pinging. And once that's gone, I'm in the sweet spot for where we're riding. All right guys, I've been rocking my old ONIUMs, but Uncle Bry over at ONIUM Goggles sent me a brand new case loaded with brand new goggles, and I've just been waiting for a good time to share that with you, I guess. Let's see, little pocket up here. Nice. These goggles come with a pack of tear-offs, which is really cool. So when you get them, you get tear-offs. I don't know what any of these colors look like right now, so we'll open one, and I'll just keep opening a new pair whenever I can in different videos. Let's see. Oh, new colorways. So these are all new. Oh shoot, I think this one's called Galaxy, if I'm not mistaken. I actually think those are so cool. I don't even want to ride with them, but you know what? They kind of go with my kit today. So we're gonna be out there with the Galaxy. It came with a smoke lens. Have some old tear-offs that are left, so we're gonna tear off on and we'll go ride. And like I said, dude, I'm so thankful, Brian. Or I guess I didn't say that yet, but so thankful, Brian. Thank you for sending this. It's really cool to have your support and be able to share this with other people. You know what? I'm gonna give you guys one more. Ooh, those are bright. Ooh, those are sick. They got some gray lines there in the strap, silicone logo, so they don't get stuck and all fuzzy. Those are sick. Okay, we'll save the other two pairs for later. Brian, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. Really proud to know you, proud of what you're doing. And guys, if you're watching, links are below if you want to check out these badass new goggles. And this case is only like 40 bucks, so get yourself one. Finally get to ride with this guy.
Oh man, it's been a while.
Absolutely. It's been a good day, man. Stoked.
The one bike I would want him to build, this would be it.
Really?
Like, well, whenever you're at the dealership, like, I'm at Carl Sago's, what bike should I build? I was like, get a new KTM or something like that, KYB conversion. Fuck, you'll see in your comments, dude.
Yeah.
It's like this exact bike, but with the 500cc.
Nice.
Well,
fire motor. That makes me super happy, and I hope you like the little adjustments we just did. Dude, so fun. We got some play shots where you're like in the air looking at me. I'm trying to be close. So fun.
I'm so stoked. Yeah. I was like, definitely hits harder now.
Okay,
like,
good.
You can feel it. For sure.
Yeah.
I was just like, stop riding, dude. Just take it easy.
Getting into the red zone there.
Oh. Yeah, things it's sick, dude.
Thank you.
That's tight.
Congratulations, man. I'm proud of you. It's been requested that I sign this number plate. Where should I sign it out? Down here.
The factory.
There it is. Charles mXrevival.
Big C.
There it is. There it is. That's it. That's a wrap. This right here, man, is a closing of a chapter for me. Like I was saying, it's like a year's worth of work coming to an end with these two bikes.
That truck is like so badass right now, just like within the last 10 seconds.
He's going straight to Oaxaca.
Hell yeah.
What's that?
Quite the duo to have.
I'm telling you, best of both worlds right there.
Yeah.
You did it, man.
Sick.
Look at that.
It is sick.
Should feel good driving home.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Congrats. I appreciate your support. Well, guys, that is it. This completely concludes my trip. All the bikes are delivered. Nothing blew up. No failures. Now it's time for me to drive back home to Idaho. I'm really relieved that everything is done. We got the magazine test complete. We had multiple drives to Southern California from Idaho. Definitely made a lot of cool memories. Learned a lot about the BRC engine package. If you think about it, today sort of marks the end of a year's worth of work, right? We have the YZ that started being built about 1 year ago today, and the failure, then the rebirth of it, finally the magazine test, and finally the delivery to both guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Just tried to catch some of the trip in a very nonchalant manner. And tomorrow morning, I'm back to Idaho. Next video you guys see on the mXrevival channel will be a very special announcement from both Tony and myself. So I will talk to you guys soon. Again, hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, shred safe. I will see you next time. Well, guys, that's a wrap on this round of mXrevival giveaways. I want to thank you guys so much for being the fuel in the tank that actually powers these. Without you, really, they're nothing. I always want you guys to know how much I appreciate you and to never feel taken for granted. So thank you so much for being a part of these giveaways. As you can see, it makes people very happy, myself included. It's what I get to do. It's my dream company, right? And on that note, we will see you next week with a special announcement from Tony and myself. We're going to keep that dream alive and well, and we cannot wait to take you guys on the journey with us. So until next time, as always, and as I probably just said a few seconds ago in the GoPro clips, shred safe. I will see you next